My name is Blessing Nigerian Clement. I was a victim of child abuse. I was sexually abused at the age of 7. You know this face me, I face you compound somewhere in Ajegule. So I was sexually abused by the people we call our neighbor, or this brother, all the kind of things. And it was a very painful experience because I was very little. I get these guys, all these young adults, these big brothers, touching the central part of my body, and of course I was very little. I don't know what that means until now. I never knew that was called child abuse. I get like from 4 of them in the same compound. Aside that, another person that came for holiday to see his aunt also did the same thing. But then, even though they told me not to tell my parents, I wouldn't have, because I never knew what it is and it wasn't a nice experience. So during that experience as a girl who was sexually abused, it made me isolated from people. I live in the dark for all those years. I was in pain. Like it grew this sexual urge inside of me, like that I could not sit down to see two opposite sexes together. I could not watch a normal Nollywood movie where they're having sex there. I could not on my own stand. I cannot stand guys touching me or probably giving me a handshake. Like, instead of this bad urge inside of me, because I wanted more after that incident with them. I wanted more. I wanted to go into sexual relationship. It was a bad experience. I live in fear. I live in so much darkness, imaginations, bad imaginations. Like I could literally see those things that happened long time ago coming to my present, appearing, and all kind of things. I was so scared. But then, what that experience stirred up in me was that urge for sex. Yes, I went into masturbation. Like, I could just stay on my own and start touching part of my body, because I know if I go to the opposite sex to meet that person, I know the end result is to just end to, okay, the girl is pregnant. So I have to do this thing myself. I believe you know what is masturbation. I started touching. It grew worse. My mom wasn't aware of it. Nobody was aware. I never told anybody, because I'm this girl that is very secretive. I can keep things to my heart. And so I said that trying to help someone, I went into lesbianism. So bad. Like, it wasn't nice. I went into lesbianism and trying to have a relationship, like all this self-touch with same sex. It was an ugly experience where I could look back, but how I went out of it, I have to break the silence. I could not keep it to myself any longer, because it was killing me, it was eating me up. And so I have to open up to tell somebody. I have to go to conferences, and aside that, I have to give my life to Christ, because I was that church girl that never knew about Christ. Church girl would just go back to that our normal fornication, and then that normal sin, and then come back to church and say praise the Lord. I was that. In fact, church made me pretend because of that experience. And so what I want to advise those people who are being a victim of child abuse, I don't want you to keep quiet about this thing. When you keep silent, what it does to you is that it empowers the predator. It makes the predator keep on doing more, because when you open up, you help the society. If I had kept quiet, I would not be running my initiative now, because right now I'm running an initiative called Abuse But Not Reduce Initiative. And what we do is to reach out to people who are victims of various forms of abuse, and also create awareness in the society. If I had not liberated myself, I have not break the silence, like talk to people out there, I would have been in that same situation, and it won't have changed anything. And so what my advice is to people who are being a victim of child abuse, to break the silence. Don't keep it to yourself. Stop blaming yourself that this happened or that happened. Come out of the silence. Break it. Don't keep it, because when you keep those things in your heart, it eats you up, and it eats the society up. You give these people power to abuse more children. You give these people power to abuse more people in the society. So come out of your silence. Break the silence, because you are raped, you're sexually abused, you went through all sort of abuse. Come out of it. Stop the pity party, because if you keep on doing the pity party, it wouldn't help us, it wouldn't help the society, it wouldn't help you yourself. Own responsibility of your life. Come out of it and start something out of what you have been through, because your purpose is in your pain. Where your pain lies is where your purpose is. If I sat down there and said, oh fine, I was sexually abused and all that, I wouldn't have started this abuse but not this initiative. I wouldn't have done that. But I have to break this. I have to come out of my norm. I have to say, hey, no. Although I was a victim, but now I'm a survivor of it, and so I could help people come out of it. Today, I'm a survivor of this, but not of abuse, and I'm helping a lot of life. I'm reaching out to those who are victims. I'm helping them break the silence, and it's a joyful thing because I don't feel that regret any longer. Those who sexually abused me, I've forgiven them, because they did a very good thing to me. Because of what I'm doing now, they have helped me. Because if I wasn't abused, I wouldn't be helping other people out there. I will encourage you to break the silence, open up, don't keep it to yourself, don't hide it. Don't think that people will abuse you, or people will say all sort of worse because you were sexually or you were a victim. Come out. I'm a survivor and I'm proud of it. Also, to parents who leave their children for uncle, brother, sister, it is not advisable for you to leave your boy child or your girl child for people that are mature. You give birth to that child. You should train them. You should look after them, because it's getting worse day by day. That the worst cases of abuse is child abuse. Most people are sexually abused when they were little. That's because our parents are not doing their job. Just because our parents are not doing what they're not taking responsibility of these children. They just give birth to these children and just drop them by the side, or abandon them and let them get into the hand of bad uncle, bad sisters, those that are close to us. Government should put sex education as a subject in the school and not just an under subject. They should add it to the school, so that where the children will be educated about sex. Tell them this is your breast, nobody should touch it. This is your penis, tell them this is your penis, nobody should touch it. We should be real with our words and come and teach these people about sex. They are no longer children. We're in a generation, in a century where these people need to know it raw. They need to see it raw instead of we arguing this word, petting the words. Mothers need to take responsibility of their children, so it will reduce the rate of child abuse in the society.
Become one of us by clicking the subscribe button, or follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for more interesting stories.